Imagine a world where the East met the West not through wars, but through a network of trade routes. The Silk Road played a pivotal role in fostering cultural exchange and mutual understanding. This ancient trade route facilitated the interaction of diverse civilizations, resulting in a rich tapestry of cultural cross-pollination and intellectual dialogue. The book of Marco Polo about the Silk Road is one of the most famous and significant literature works describing the travelers and advantage of the Italian explorer Marco Polo during his journey through East Asia in the 13th century.
But I need more information about Marco Polo's book.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Originally, this road had a lot of names: Lapis Lazurite Way, Teal Way, Jade Way, and even Glass One. But the main trade equivalent which gave the name of the highway was silk. For a long time, Chinese masters kept the method of its manufacturing in a secret. But according to the well-known legend, a monk revealed to the world a secret of making this miracle, having brought a cocoon in his pikestaff. Although there is another version on which the Chinese princess who married has taken away a precious gift in her updo. The glory of Chinese silk very quickly spread around the world until the Iberian Peninsula in the west of Europe. Caravans carrying a precious cargo pulled from a distant Asia. So many fires were lit at night, so many dogs were barking following caravans. For the protection of the merchants, special detachments of soldiers were formed, and also fortified caravansaries were built.
No. But I still haven't found the answer to my question. Probably Marco Polo, do you know about that? Marco Polo?
Like the author of the travels of the Marco Polo?
Yeah. You know about it?
Yes, I read.
Wow. Can you explain some details of his book? Because I'm really interested in the Great Silk Road, but I haven't found any information about it. Like details, vases, some silk, and information about
Silk Road, where various ceramic different values from different nationalities were transported.
Yeah, and I'm really interested in the significance of the Great Silk Road, cultural, historical, as well as economical way.
Oh, okay. Then you're really invested into this topic.
Yeah.
So, okay. I don't mind. Let me explain you. The foundation of the Silk Road dates back to the 2nd century before Christ, where Chinese ambassador Zhang Qian, if I remember it correctly, visited Central Asia for the diplomatic mission. Because at that time, Chinese borders were cut off by the system of Asian mountains, and that's why the ancient Chinese civilization was as isolated from Europe.
Yeah, I know about them.
Chinese ways in Koyoluk, Iranian junk in Talgar, and Chinese pendant with the image of leopard in Taras. Chinese began exporting silk as it realized its needs first in nefris from Yarkand mines, then in Arabian horses, live Arabian horses that were far more superior than the Chinese short horses. And that's how the longest trade route started, that connected all the ancient great civilizations as China, Europe, Middle East, and so on.
So I'm interested in exactly the impact of the Silk Road to the Kazakhstan. Do you know about that?
Oh, to be honest, I'm more interested in historical approach or in Silk Road in general aspect, but not exactly in Kazakhstan. But today is your lucky day because now I heard that my friend is going around here somewhere, and she's also interested in Silk Road, and she mostly studies about the its impact, influence in the modern Kazakhstan.
Okay.
The Great Silk Road can bring the opportunities of the development to political relations, culture, and economic situations of the countries such as Kazakhstan, Byzantium, Iran, China, and so on.
The Silk Road definitely set the tone and the pace of development of peoples during its active function and formed a new worldview. A large number of medieval epigraphic and numismatic monuments have been found on the territory of Kyrgyzstan, from which one can study the as yet unwritten history of writing in Kyrgyzstan. Texts written in Latin, Chinese, hieroglyph, Sogdian scripts, Sanskrit, and the Tibetan characters, ancient Turkic and Uyghur graphements, Syriac and Arabic alphabets were found here. Epigraphic monuments with Arabic graphics were found around Istanbul, mainly on tombstones as well as on rocks and stones.